Taking the proper nutrients is essential for everyone. Not only do they perform a plethora of different functions, but without them, you won't live a healthy life. Omega-3 is one such nutrient. Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we are going to tell you all about the health benefits of consuming omega-3, but we'll also tell you why they are so crucial for your fitness goals. Let's begin the video. So, what is omega-3? Well, omega-3 fatty acids are nutrient-based foods or supplements that aid in the development and maintenance of a healthy body. They're essential for the construction of every cell wall. They also serve as an energy source and aid in the proper functioning of your heart, lungs, blood vessels, and immune system. If you've ever contemplated taking an omega-3 supplement, it's probably for your heart. After all, the good-for-you fatty acids can lower triglyceride levels, keep your arteries clean, and prevent irregular heartbeats, according to the American Health Association. While no athlete can set a new personal best without a healthy heart, in the gym and on-the-field advantages of omega-3 go well beyond that. Omega-3s are essential for cardiovascular, brain, joint, eye, and skin health, as well as speeding workout recovery, boosting gains, and helping you reach new sport objectives. The problem is that your body does not produce omega-3 fatty acids on its own. For others, it depends on your diet, and even if you try to eat a lot of fish, avocados, and almonds, you may still fall short of your targets. Eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, and alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, are the three forms of omega-3 fatty acids. EPA and DHA are long-chain fatty acids found in fish, fish oil supplements, and algal extract. Plant sources of the short-chain form, ALA, include almonds, flaxseed, chia seeds, avocado, and olive oil. However, your body can only utilize long-chain omega-3s. As a result, it transforms ALA to EPA and subsequently to DHA in order to employ other forms. Regrettably, this procedure is far from efficient. Only approximately 5% of ALA ingested by males is converted to EPA, and less than 1% of EPA is converted to DHA. This means that you will have to eat 2 full meals of fatty acids to properly fulfill your needs for this vital nutrient. Well, this is where omega-3 supplements come into the picture. Let's talk about their general benefits before we get into why they are so important for fitness. Well, one thing that omega-3 does is that it can fight depression and anxiety. Can you believe that? Well, according to research, it's true. Studies indicate that people who consume more omega-3s regularly are less likely to be depressed, and for people who are already depressed, taking supplements improves their symptoms. Another great benefit is that omega-3 is wonderful for the eyes. DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid, is a key structural component of your retina. Getting adequate omega-3 has been associated with a lower risk of macular degeneration, one of the primary causes of irreversible eye damage and blindness worldwide. Now let's move to the good part, which is omega-3 and how it's amazing for your fitness goals. Omega-3 will speed up your exercise recovery. Your muscles are filled with microscopic tears after strenuous training sessions. Tears that, if repaired, will make you stronger, larger, and quicker. Omega-3s are potent anti-inflammatory chemicals that aid in the healing process. Another great thing about it is that it will make you stronger. You'll still need to lift some weights to get those 20-inch biceps you're after, but omega-3s may make things easier. Omega-3 fatty acids also enhance protein synthesis, which is the process by which your muscles convert the protein you consume into the protein in your biceps, according to Okamoto, who is a registered dietitian. For example, Washington University researchers discovered that omega-3s boosted the individual's muscle-building response to insulin and amino acids, both of which are generated in the body during exercise, in a 2011 study of healthy men and women. Another advantage of omega-3's anti-inflammatory properties is their potential to eliminate DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. You know, the kind of soreness that leaves you hobbling 2 days after hitting the squat rack. Omega-3 supplementation significantly decreased men's reported pain and range of motion 48 hours after exercise, according to research published in the Clinical Journal of Sports Medicine. Because the brain contains almost 60% fat, it's no surprise that omega-3 fatty acids aid the wrinkled fat's function. According to a Taiwanese study, fatty acids have demonstrated to increase cognitive performance and play a crucial role in both visual processing and signaling. Meanwhile, according to sports dietitian Lisa Dorfman, they are essential components of nerve endings, neurons, and muscular membranes. In one research published in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine, soccer players who took fish oil, DHA, and EPA supplements for 4 weeks saw a significant improvement in their reaction time. According to Dorfman, omega-3s prevent tissue deterioration, ease inflammation, enhance blood and oxygen supply to muscles, increase range of motion, and relieve joint discomfort, in addition to expediting exercise recovery. Omega-3s in your body's nerve terminals, neurons, and muscle membranes direct your body's general neuromuscular performance by assisting messages to move from one cell to another as quickly as possible. Supplementing with DHA and EPA led to larger gains in neuromuscular function. They raised thigh function by 20% and considerably less muscle exhaustion in a 2015 study of male athletes published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition. Oh, and omega-3 fatty acids will also keep you light on your feet. Basically, they can help you burn excess fat weighing you down. Can you believe it? Fat burning fat? Well, daily omega-3 fish oil supplementation drastically reduced adult fat mass in just 6 weeks, according to a study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition. This is because having enough omega-3s in your system helps your body to burn fat for energy more efficiently when exercising. So when you're running next time, you won't be burning as much muscle. According to dietitians, one of omega-3's heart health benefits is that they lower the heart rate and the quantity of oxygen your body uses per minute. That's huge on game day. It signifies that your body uses less oxygen per minute of exertion than your competitors. She claims that running a marathon, kicking a goal, or making a tackle need less energy. Another great benefit of omega-3 is that it will keep your bones from snapping. Broken bones are a serious risk in contact sports like football, soccer, and rugby. Fortunately, a new study published in the Current Pharmaceutical Design reveals that omega-3 fatty acids can help prevent brittle bones. Fatty acids are thought to promote calcium absorption and influence bone development, according to researchers. One last thing about omega-3 is that it will help fight exercise-induced asthma. According to Dorfman, omega-3s can make a major impact on the lives of asthma sufferers by lowering inflammation. Omega-3 supplementation, for example, significantly enhanced lung function and decreased airway inflammation in persons who suffer from exercise-induced bronchoconstriction, aka exercise-induced asthma, on a regular basis, according to 2013 respiratory medicine research. Now you may be wondering where you can get your fill of omega-3. At least twice a week, consume non-fried, oily fish rich in DHA and EPA omega-3 fatty acids. These include foods like anchovies, herring, mackerel, salmon, sardines, lake trout, and tuna. While eating more fatty fish is a good idea, some of them are more likely to contain mercury, polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs, or other toxins. Mackerel, wild swordfish, tilefish, and shark are among them. Marlin, orange roughly, and big-eye tuna are other species that are rich in mercury. The safer options are wild trout and salmon. Some good sources of ALA include walnuts, flax seeds, canola oil, and chia seeds. But before you start eating these foods, remember these foods are high in calories, so it's better to eat them in moderation. But if you cannot eat all these foods, then you can always take supplements. But talk to your doctor before consuming them. Depending on your health and other medicines you take, they may have special recommendations or cautions. However, there are some cons to taking these supplements. Taking these supplements might increase your risk of cardiovascular diseases if you already have high levels of triglycerides. Another common side effect of fish oil is indigestion and gas, so be careful when taking such medicine. So that's all the time we have today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon to remain updated about all our future videos. See you all next time.